Alright everybody, so I got a video today. This is my review for Hulvey's new debut album, Christopher. And if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I love Hulvey. He's a great artist. But once he got signed with Reach, I've been following him ever since. And I put on my story last night that album was coming out. I'm going to listen to it. And I was like, now what do y'all want? Y'all want like song by song reactions? Or y'all want like a full on album review? And Hulvey himself voted on my poll and clicked album review. So here we are. I'm about to review this album, tell you what my thoughts were. I'm going to start off by saying, Hulvey, you've done a good job. You made a good album. I like this album a lot. It was very, very like highly anticipated for me. It's so weird. It was so awesome to sit there and listen to an album by Hulvey because like he's mainly releases like singles, sometimes double singles. He had like those little EPs, I guess is what they were. But to sit and just listen to a full album by Hulvey was just like so awesome. Like I'm so excited to hear more of him. The intro to the album is a song called "Can't Tell It All," and it's a really good intro. I mean, just about the name, "Can't Tell It All," you can kind of guess what it's about. He's pretty much saying that like he's got a lot to talk about, like in his story, talk about his faith, and he's like I can't tell it all. Like within like the song, but also like within the album. Like I can't tell it all, but this is a good start. You know. His second song is called "Back in the Wick." I've actually got a reaction to this video, so you can check out my reaction to my first. And it's an alright song. It's pretty good. It's not one of my favorite of Hulvey's songs, but like it's still a good song. You know, "Back in the Wick." It's an homage to his hometown. The song is just kind of like a testimonial song, like of him telling like some of his stories, but it also like challenges you. Like one of the lines is like, how are you gonna live your life as a Christian if you like don't speak to the wicked or something? Like it's a challenging song as well. Song number 3 is called "Reasons." I also have a reaction to this on my channel, so you can check that out. But "Reasons" is one of my favorite on the album. The production, the vocals, the lyrics. You got Lecrae and Cersina, I believe is how you say that. Someone told me how. Are on it, and both of them, she has like crazy vocals, such a good choice for the chorus. And then Lecrae comes in and does his thing, and you know Lecrae knows what he's doing. Lecrae spits. And this song just says like, there's always a reason to keep breathing, no matter how tough it gets. You know, life can get hard, but just remember there's always a reason to keep breathing. So don't even think about not breathing. Like, I don't know if like, I'm just gonna say this because I'm just gonna take my take on it. I don't know if like the song was like really speaking to like suicide or suicidal, but I think of that when I listen to it. Just the thought like there's always a reason to keep breathing. I feel like somewhere someone's heard this song and it's really helped them in that reason, is what I'm saying. And then song number 4 is called "Ninth Grade." This song was fire. This song like it had like a different vibe to it. Like I was like, okay, Hulvey. Like there's a couple times in this one, I feel like it was kind of like the ad libs and stuff, but like some of it kind of felt like Juice WRLD-ish. Like I don't know why. This song speaks about like having friends fall away, it's like bad habits and like losing friends to bad things. It also like kind of toys with the idea that we're all still like ninth grade high schoolers trying to like just be loved by something, and like you know some people seek out like smoking and drinking and drugs and stuff, trying to be accepted by their peers, and like that's just kind of what I got out of that song. Song number 5 is called "Cold Nights." This song was also fire, I have to say. In this song, Hulvey hit some high notes. Like I'm not even gonna try. And this song pretty much just talks about how we all have those cold nights, you know, where nothing's going right, we don't know what to do anymore. It also talks about how we have a purpose through Christ, things that we're supposed to do, and you focus on those things, focus on Christ, and that's going to get you through the cold nights. Song number 6 is called "Where the Love Go." The song is pretty fire. It's pretty fire. It had a Big Breeze in it. I've only ever heard him as a feature. I've never listened to his own stuff. He comes in and he does a good job. I think he had a good feature. This song was just them asking, you know, where'd the love go? In like this day and age, everyone's like so selfish. Everyone's in something for something. You know, they're never just like in it to be helpful. Just talking about how like the world is so full of gossip. And it's just like, yo, where'd the love go? You know, that's the question. I mean, that's the name of the song. That's also the question. And then it goes to like an interlude called 912 Tap In, and it's just like an interlude. Then song number 8 is called Holy Spirit, and this song is a vibe. This song is fire, and this song is just like he says at the beginning, like, if there's anyone that doesn't have Jesus in their life, this is a song for you. And the song is just like him asking the Holy Spirit to come into his life, take control. And then he also talks about in the song like how like the Holy Spirit is like it just gives us security. Like he says, you know, like this is gonna last forever, I think is what one of the lines was. And like it's just a really beautiful song. I liked it. Song number 9 is called Eternal. And this one asks the question of what are like all of our temporary things when it comes to eternity. You know, eternity is forever, and everything we build here is going to pass. Like one of like the opening line of the song says like, I'm not gonna be getting to heaven, and you're like, where's my stuff? You know, like we can't take none of this. Our soul is the only thing about us that is eternal. So that's what we need to focus on, is making sure our soul's in the right place. And there's also a line in the song that really stepped on my toes. It said like, all the Netflix we watch is just gonna go to the grave. And I'm a big like movie, TV show guy, and right now I'm in the middle of watching all the Marvel Netflix stuff, and I've spent so much time on Netflix right now, like so much time. Like I felt that, and I was like, dang it, he's stepping on my toes. Next song, it's called "Be Against the World." I have a reaction to this as well. The song's fire. It's a 5. It's a bop, and it's got my boy Andy Mineo in it. For y'all that don't know, Andy Mineo is my favorite artist, and so like a little bit biased, but like I don't know if this is my favorite song. I feel like Reasons is my favorite song on the album, but this is probably the close second. This song is fire, so fire. Andy got the bars, and then in the song, Hulvey basically saying, you know, I don't got anything figured out. I can't do anything by myself. We need Jesus, and that's where the we against the world comes in. Like he says, like if it's gonna be me and you, it's gonna be we against the world. Talking about him and Jesus obviously doesn't need us when it comes to like battling the world, but we most definitely need him, you know. Song number 11 is called Nothing Without Jesus. This is some Jesus fire right here. It's very soft, slow. It's not a banger, no bop or nothing. It's like a thank you song to Jesus. Like the verses, you know, it goes to like everything Jesus has done for him, and you know, just saying that he's nothing without him. But the cool thing about this song is that like the last 2 minutes of the song are all like testimonials from other people. I don't know if they're like friends or family. I have a feeling that a lot of them are like other CHH artists saying like what Jesus has done for them, what he's helped them overcome. And it's just like a really like powerful part of the song. Like you're listening to it, and like it just makes you like feel like when you're listening to it just makes you feel good. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. And then that leads us to the last song of the album called Washlets in the Blood. This song's fire too as well. It is an outro. Like it's kind of like, I don't know how to like explain it. Like you can tell that like it's ending the album, because like it's kind of like the same thing. It's being repeated and repeated and repeated, like while the beat's changing. It's pretty much just like a praise song to the Trinity, you know, the Father, Son, and the Spirit, saying that, and him just like saying that he's washed in the blood of Jesus Christ. And the vocals in the song are really awesome. He doesn't have like a choir behind him, but he has like background vocals, and it sounds really cool. I'm just so ready for his next album, and I feel like this album is really just like setting the tone for his next album, like in a weird way. Like it's definitely its own thing, and it's really awesome, but I feel like it's really just like one big build up to what his next album's gonna be as well, and I'm very excited. So that's my review breakdown of Hulvey's album Christopher. I liked it a lot, as you can tell. Definitely going on my playlists. I got a lot of other Hulvey reactions you can check out. I've got some other album reviews that you can check out. Like, subscribe, comment what you thought about the album, and I'll see y'all next time.